Okay, today I'm going to show you about the order of operations. The 4 steps of the order of operations is you evaluate the things inside of grouping symbols. And these grouping symbols include parentheses, brackets, sometimes braces. They look like the squiggly thing right here. And also the division bar, the fraction bar. So they have a top and a bottom. So these are the grouping symbols that you look for. You do any operations inside of those first, then you move on to the exponents, then you do multiplication and division from left to right. This is where some students forget that multiplication doesn't always come first. It depends. If there's both multiplication and division in the problem, you work from left to right. So sometimes division can come first and then multiplication, depending on what's on the left. And the same with addition and subtraction. Depending on whichever operation is on the left is the one that you will do first. So let's go ahead and get into a couple examples right here. So let's go example. The first example we're going to do is let's go 9 plus 4 minus 10 minus 9 to the second power bracket 3. So here we have 2 sets of grouping symbols. So we always work within the grouping symbols, the innermost. So we're going to start off right here with the 10 take away 9. So we go 10 take away 9, and we get 9 plus 4 minus 10 take away 9 is 1. And we still have this exponent here. And this exponent. So here we have still the grouping symbol, so we're going to work within here. We have subtraction and exponent, so exponents come first, so we're going to go 1 to the second power, which is just 1. So we evaluate that, we get 1. We still have a grouping symbol and exponents. So we have addition, grouping symbols, subtraction, and exponents. We still work within the grouping symbol. So we go 4 minus 1, which is 3. So we go 9 plus 3 inside this bracket, and then to the third power. Let's move this down. So I'll give us some space. So now we can go, we have addition and the exponent. So exponents come before addition. So we're going to evaluate this. 3 to the third power is 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. So we go 9 plus 27. And then 9 plus 27 is 36. So this is our first example right here. Okay, so here's a second example. We have subtraction, multiplication, addition, and exponent. So we're going to start off with multiplication right here. So we're going to have 25 take away 8 times 2 is 16 plus 3 squared. And so now we're left with subtraction, addition, and the exponent. So we're going to do our exponent first. So we go 25 minus 16 plus 3 to the second power means 3 times 3, which is 9. And now we're left with subtraction and addition. So remember this third step, or fourth step, addition and subtraction from left to right. Since subtraction is first on the left, we're actually going to do our subtraction first because addition and subtraction are on the same level. So we go 25 take away 16, which is going to give us 9. And so we go 9 plus 9, which is 18. Okay, our third example, we have 18 minus 4 divided by 6 divided by 3 times 2. So we have this fraction bar or this division bar. It does mean division, but it's also one of our grouping symbols. So what it does is it groups our top and our bottom. So basically we're going to work out the top and the bottom first before we do this division here. So what that looks like is we're going to go ahead and do 18 minus 4, which is 14, And then we're going to go ahead. So we did the top. Now we're going to do this bottom because these are grouped together. We have division and multiplication. And again, we do multiplication and division from left to right. So we do the division first. We're going to do that division first. So we're going to end up 6 divided by 3, which is 2. So we get 2 times 2. And then we're going to go ahead and do 2 times 2, which is 4. So we get 14 over 4. And this is an improper fraction, and this means division, so we're going to go ahead and divide 4 into 14. So what that looks like is, I do it in long division. 4 goes into 14 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 take away 2 is 2, and we have this remainder of 2, so we're going to make that 2 our numerator in our fraction. 4 is our divisor, so that's our denominator. So we get 3 and 2/4, which can reduce by a factor of 2. Let me move down a little bit. Give me some space. So we're going to take that 3 and 2/4 divided by 2 on the top, divided by 2 on the bottom. So it gets me 3 and 1/2. So there are my 3 examples of using order of operations. All right.